What used to be a hardware store in Valley Falls is now a smokehouse serving up barbecue. Juan Cisneros shows us how Stewart's old store Smokehouse went from hardware to silverware.
As far as I know, that's still the original.
For 125 years, Stewart's was a local hardware store on Broadway Street in Valley Falls. In 2015, the Heinens purchased the building, and in 2017, they repurposed it into a family restaurant.
My wife and our 5 daughters are all very good cooks. They'd always mentioned that it'd be fun to open up a restaurant here in Valley, and it's been a long time since we've had a good restaurant, you know, a sit-down type restaurant. And anyways, they had always made mention that Stewart's would be the perfect building.
Stewart's Old Store Smokehouse provides customers with in-house smoked meats and homemade side dishes coupled with a rotating dessert menu, all made with recipes that the Heinens use at home.
Almost all of our sides, except for what might be fried, we make in-house. We make our own barbecue sauce, and our desserts are all homemade. We have 2 daughters and another gal that's in charge of our desserts every weekend, and the desserts change every single weekend. They're never the same.
Coming to Stewart's is more than just about the food. The original building was built in 1878. The Heinens aim to preserve the history of Stewart's while providing Valley Falls with a place to enjoy their delicious barbecue.
You see so many small towns, you know, they kind of die out. And I think if a person takes something that already has the history to it, just like Stewart's does, and hold on to that, people can relate to that.
I think it helps bring people in here, people that may have grown up in this town and have moved away, and they can come back in here and still enjoy this building, because otherwise this building probably would have just run down.
Bob says a big part of the history of the building in Valley Falls is in the name.
And we wanted permission to use the Stewart's name because that's where the history lies, is in their name in this building. You know, we could change the name to Heinens Smokehouse, but everybody would still call this Stewart's.
I better be tasting some of that at the Taste of Elegance fundraiser this fall. Stewart's Old Store Smokehouse is open weekends. You can find the hours on WIBW.com.